Hello and welcome to part 4 of this Civilization V Let's Play. We're playing as Napoleon. And we just finished Petra in the city. And actually, let's just see some of these yields. Nothing special really, we're just getting one extra gold, I suppose. On the floodplain's good. Okay. Still, it's nothing to be sneezed at. Oh, we don't reach this though. Alright, so okay, so we have this trade route, and these barbarians are gone, so we might just send this to San Paulo. I think that's the only place it will reach. Yeah, alright, let's just go ahead and do that. A little bit of gold, a bit of science for us and them, unfortunately them. Okay, we were going to decide whether we go to. You might have heard my Google in the background. I thought I said, but I can't say the words, because I'll just activate it again. Um, we were going to consider getting Temple of Artemis, but now that I think about it, we did get a notification that somebody was building that. So we will probably ignore that. I'd like to possibly get bronze walking for the spearmen. If we go to writing now, we might get there in time to do something useful. So let's go ahead and do that. Somebody is building the pyramids. Yeah, we might be able to get great library here. We have what's our production like? We give these couple of 3 tiles. We get them up to 4 tiles with the worker starts working on. You know, it's never much harm getting towards writing anyway, so let's do that. And oh yeah, we're also trying to clear out this camp because it will get us some nice bonuses. Right, so that's the plan. We have to probably change the direction of the pathfinder. Okay, there's more people building the Temple of Artemis, so good thing we didn't go for that. Cheating really helps. Okay, new citizen. Is this the best without farm? Maybe we'll use a floodplain until we get a farm. I do like getting the fates, bit of gold. It's like not much food, but a little bit of production. Computer rathers this than that. You know what? I think I'll stick with that, and we'll have to work on it. Let's just heal him up. Okay, you are gonna try and get there as fast as you can. 10 turns. I do not like that. I don't want to send them this way, just because in 8 turns, who knows that's blocked off or not. So let's send them this way if it doesn't change the timing whatsoever. Maybe I should just start a war with the Brazilians for no other reason, just to get some workers. But no, I think we'll have to wait a little bit. Ah, come on! No longer need my health bar. But so much for that plan. Let's head to get this other camp. I think it was over here, wasn't it? I'm not having the best of luck with these camps this game. Now this one, it was never very likely I'd get that. I believe. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I get the same quests as the AI would get. I don't think so for some reason. It wouldn't feel appropriate on a lot of the quests. But for clearing a camp out, it might be a generalized one to everyone. See that being the case. Alright, let's it doesn't affect us. Yeah, obviously we're finishing that settler now. I sort of ignored it. I remember there was some questions whether I should wait to grow. Actually, how did I grow while building the settler? Must have gotten gifts from someone. So what are we doing after the settler? Well, we'll wait until that finishes. I need to keep one of these guys to escort this. Okay, we'll have this Pathfinder escort Yeah, yeah. Sure, these two are enough to get this guy here. Oh, you want salt? That's handy. I have salt. What am I going to be getting from this? It's probably not worth my time. Ooh. Change the worker to mine the salt and kill this camp at the same time. Just to get how many turns would that get me? 37, 7 turns of friendship. Might be worth it. I consider doing the salt anyway. Okay, screw it, let's do it. So we're not going to kill this camp. We might just farm. Oh no! If there's a city state here, we might not have a choice to kill it or not. This guy in my way. Okay. It doesn't look like that camp is in any danger of getting killed yet. Although there's 2 cities relying on it, which would be really nice. Yeah, I guess this gives us a clearer view of what we'll be getting. Okay, so right here we get we discussed this before, but we get the Fountain of Youth right next door. It's stone and salt, and we're getting some bonuses from resources in the desert from our Archeon, but we might not keep that. We might not get religion now. Now, if I come all the way over here or something, I'm getting a lot of extra things in here. Move over. I don't want to lose the lake there. Alright, so we'll stick with that spot. I think it's the one I've already settled on when I last looked at it. Okay, 11 turns, so if you keep... Come on, dude! Get the hell out of my way! Why can't this... Oh, it's the same turn. Alright, I see. I thought it was a new turn. He'd been in my way the second time. Okay, 26 times do we grow... Well, we do have the wheat there, so we probably want the granary. What are we? We're not going to be able to build pyramids or anything there. So we'll just go ahead and build what we want. Another settler might be an option. But let's really need this shrine if we're any chance of getting religion. But it's already a bit too late, I think. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. See how it works out for us. It is only on a mortal after all. Okay, so this worker is a bit, but I should be fine. Probably just go through that. Make sure nothing's there. So we need to start considering another city. I really want to see what this area over here is like. We will, as soon as we get this settler up and settled, then we will go ahead and explore more over here. That'll come up a little. Right, this guy can reach him. As far as I know, nobody can reach him, but I assume something can. Otherwise, he wouldn't be damaged. Oh, that also got me a bonus with them. This could be good. Yeah, killing a person in the camp. Let's keep the camp alive. Okay, this guy is dead. Unfortunately, he won't be at my hands. In my head, I've forgotten why we're keeping this alive. Oh yeah, we're doing the salt. We need 11 turns to do the salt. Okay, I can't do anything then. I just get up on this hill for a bit of the view. Yeah, let's oh my god, 7 turns. Can I keep this camp alive for 7 turns? I'm not allowed to. Well, he's not going to be able to damage actually with that horse there, especially if I put a guy in here.
So teach us to number our days so that we may...
Now I'm not sure I can get someone right there. Oh, if I had to move this unit there, it would be safe. This is nasty. Finish this off now. Right, if both of these guys attack, it could kill them. They're not going to coordinate though necessarily because they're different city states. Oh, you know what? I think I'll just go ahead and take it. I don't want to lose out on all that culture again. Oh yeah, and no, it was him I was looking for the salt, so I'm not getting any bonus. So 7 turns, that will degrade all the way down to 14, and we'll get we will get 16. We might get 1 turn. That's a bit annoying. What we really need is a barbarian camp right beside them, so we can get something from killing it. All right, so we can go ahead and farm up the Fountain of Youth because it is 4 turns. Do we get a everlasting youth? Yes. Youth's heal for extra. We'll go ahead and use that right now. And production. There's nothing too special we want to grow in culture. So we might just go ahead and get the shrine first. Yeah, it's not a good idea to not go. If you're doing anything in this game at the higher difficulty levels, you need to go all out and do it. So if you want fate, do it early and stay gone. So what I've done is ignored fate and now started to go for it. Don't feel that's a good idea. I could go ahead and just get food. I like getting anything that has like a percentage. That's no percentage here, but it's like 1 for every 5, so you can think of like a 20% thing. The city needs to grow a bit more. Should grow quick enough. Jeez, it has no food whatsoever. I forgot all about the desert's been so bad. So I need my I need my boundaries to grow. Wow, what a terrible city now that I'm thinking about it. I maybe should have thought more about that place. So like I said, for that extra 5 health he was healed. I hate you. I was meant to kill him and he would have been even more friendly with me. Yeah, I really need a camp to be here somewhere. It would help us out a lot. Okay, let's get a granary. We want more military units now. We might go ahead and start a war with the Brazilians. Unfortunately, they're in the forest, unless there's some nice hills around. Let's have a look at their cities. This unknown city here. No, everywhere except the 1 square. Okay, so Sao Paulo does have a couple of 1 hill here. Oh, and this tile you can get around the water. So we can attack it with 2 archers. Well, it's a big city. It is a big city. They already have the pyramids for us. I'd love to get that. I'm gonna have to take out the capital city though. Alright, this city's quite difficult to get now. We can't do just workers. So I don't think I will start building up anyone yet. We might go ahead and get a 2nd worker. In Paris, I can just use it now and move over here and do nothing. Okay, got it. Well, I still have lots of farms. Okay, so those workers will come in useful. And then maybe we will speed along the granary. 19 turns until we can build any wonders. We get the granary and herbalist will just give me 1 food. And that's it. So I'll probably ignore herbalist. Get a market to help my trade routes. I'm not sure if I need anything after this. So I don't think I need to put the money into that granary. I'll just save the money for now. I'll let the granary grow naturally. Actually, you know what? We'll speed the granary and we'll build another settler. I really need a good 2nd city. I was hoping there'd be a good area over there. It's not really. I am curious what's down there. It looks like it might be a good city spot. I might capture the city. Old Faithful is nice. I don't think there's any other choices to help multiply these things except for the Parthenon? No, Pantheon. Pantheon. Except the Pantheon, and I've already picked which Pantheon, so I don't think there's anything else I can do for natural wonders, but they're still just fantastic tiles to own. Yeah, down here it looks like it might be a nice city, but it's a little close to a capital, a little close to Belgrade. So it doesn't look like any great spot over there. I'm thinking up here possibly. Looks like an okay spot. I do need a seaport at some stage. I can get all these. Yeah, I can get all these and we'll share up the perfume maybe. Or I can move over here and get some more. No, I think probably somewhere up here. Or I could already start moving down into a more aggressive posture. Maybe a river tile here, sharing some states. You know, we'll start building the settler, but we'll think a little more when the time gets there. This island might be an okay spot. Ooh. And I do like how far away is he? Trees missing the marble, and so are we. I do like. Oh my god, we're missing all this line in two cities. I guess the game wanted me to start here. Would have also missed it, but if I had moved over to this spot, I would have got some of this. Yeah, it would have been a lot better of a starting spot. I don't think. Geez, there's five resources in a row there. I could build on top of the horse maybe to get it instantly, or on top of the bananas. Yeah, definitely need to consider that as a possibility. Not going for 13 turns, so we'll just do that settler. We've got the salt connected, so what we're going to get one turn, maybe 2 turns of a little extra happiness. And what I didn't even notice this was a military guy. We're getting a bit of science, I suppose. Alright, let's get you back home. This archer is not the best explorer. Why? Oh my god, why am I just not exploring? Yeah. Seems stupid, but I'm gonna walk the pathfinder all the way over here just to look at what's probably 3 or 4 squares. So I want this archer back to start getting this place. Yeah, this archer should have been coming back ages ago to get the heights. Okay, so there's not much choices for these extra this extra food. So what am I going to do when I have extra? I'm just going to have idle workers that's getting me 1 hammer to build a market. Maybe can take this one. I'm just going to need to maybe buy some squares. We'll move one of these workers after we finish this over. We might buy just cattle. Although that'll just now, you know what? We'll buy something else. Yeah, now this is really gonna hurt me now, not having the archer over here to fend off some of these guys. I can go into his border for this 1 turn. Or actually, I bet you he'll get angry at me now for being in his border. Trespassing. Yeah, trespassing. That's I feel that's a little glitch. You should get a leeway there. When I went into his border, I was friends. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, that was very wasteful of my resources there. I should have been out exploring the world. I'm gonna just stay soaking up damage there. This guy blocking me again. Sooner I got to war with you. I'm just gonna soak up damage because I don't want him coming in and attacking the city. I'm not sure what he's able to do. I don't think he'd attack the city the first one because of the desert would stop him. Still, he'll be happy enough there trying to kill me. Not getting anything out of it, any experience. This guy. I guess he wasn't blocking me that time. I wouldn't have crossed it. No, I would have crossed the river actually. Yeah, he's added me one step out of my way. You know, I think I'm gonna have to just go back and cruise into the city. Hit him. I think we need to start making the most of we don't have construction yet, do we? Okay, so I can buy this salt. Yeah, go ahead buy salt. What's that? 3 salt. Hopefully I'm gonna start buying after this one now before. Is that all we have? Yeah, we'll have another city. Well, we already have the settler for another city. Oh, okay. Did I not look at this spot here? I don't like overlapping that many of the squares. And what am I getting out of it? I'm getting a whale and a horse. Yeah, I'll get that salt. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. Okay, when this guy heals up, we'll come up and meet that settler. We should be fine. Okay, caravan. Nothing reaches the caravan yet, but I nearly feel I could start building it just for want of anything else to build. Well, let's buy another archer as well. Got a bit cut out there needing a couple of other things. Yeah, he was not able to take anything from the city because he was not able to attack. So that's good. I think that was a bit of a glitch there. It showed me much better odds. Obviously thought I was the warrior still. A bit boring at the moment. Starting to take a few risks with this settler. I don't know if my Pathfinder will get there in time, so I might have him wait there. And Pathfinder get around. Okay, so this third guy is just a labourer. Uses 2 food and does 1 work. Not ideal. So yeah, we should have just bought this tile before we ended that turn. Good thing we had the money there, so we thought about it a little bit. Alright, let's lock in, well, the only 3 tiles we can do. It's a pretty nice tile though, even without it being improved. Okay, so let's think a little more carefully of where we're building. Here it looks okay. We get well, I guess we might want to think whether I want 2 cities, something like here and over here, or do I want 1 city given half of each? No, I think I might want 2 cities. I don't think that's too bad of a spot. It's not great though. I feel this fan of you might have tricked me into. Is this caravan not going anywhere? I've never seen it move. But I think that's another glitch in the game that sometimes happens. It seems to be doing something for me. Will I see actually the income on trade routes? Yeah, the trade routes between my cities and their civilizations. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, I feel building this city here might have distracted my or taken away from the symmetry of my entire empire. But then again, it's still a fantastic bonus. Wait, the Great Library's being built. I didn't even know it was started to be built. Okay. I think I may have thought they were building the Temple of Artemis, and they were actually building that. Okay, let's move him over there. This settler's safe now. Right, we've finished the library or whatever it's called. What is it? Writing. Since it's so close, but it's not as important at the moment. Okay, I'll just go ahead and build a monument. We are going to go culture later, or more heavy into culture than anything else, except for warriors and fighting, perhaps. So might as well start that early. Oh, nobody had better sweep in and get that. Well, we might buy a new
Deveremos
warrior as
prosperar
well.
através do comércio?
He's the only person we can trade with, so this is a bit of a no-brainer. We'll go ahead and just get 2 gold. Actually, that's another reason we need this city. We need to be able to get some boats out and trading on the high seas. Okay, let's farm these floodplains. Oh, that's annoying. You can just escape me by 1 turn so easily. Alright, next turn. Oh no, he can get all the way over here and get killed by the city states. I see him go up there today. He's certainly giving me more trouble than I would like. Oh, I was assuming I was going to get loads of bonuses from working this tile, but that's only with resources on it, so I'm just getting the 1 gold rather than normal. Although floodplain, farmed floodplain, is not to be sneezed at, really. We'll go ahead with the well, although, like, there's no real point building up my population too much, except for if I got the well. So let's go ahead and get the shrine. Sorry, that was in my head. I was thinking about the granary. There's nothing multiplies for it. It would just increase the size of the city quicker. There's not necessarily a point of doing that yet, until I can build something in the desert tiles. Crappy crafts. Right, this pathfinder will come over and I'll clear that.
He who well,
Classical. I must have also missed somebody coming into the classical area, or maybe it doesn't tell me when I've not met. Okay, borders expanding, an extra citizen. We must. This one had an extra Paris. Okay, we'll sort that out. Roman Forum has been built. Right, let's get bronze working. I want to see where the iron is. I want to get a spearman and start attacking. Start using my abilities and wipe. Yeah, probably even just wipe out Brazil. I don't have any great city spots, so I'm just going to take theirs. I'm going to take their pyramids as well. I see no problem with this plan. Okay, where's a good place to attack this camp for the archer? I guess I can get over here. How long does it take to get there? 3 turns. Who knows what's in the camp? So let's aim for over there. Yeah, yet I face checked with this guy. I'm all worried about the other one, but this guy you just go right in there. See what you see. Okay, we'll probably just go ahead and build a library. I don't think there's any other advantages. Let's find out. From building writing. Oh, the scriber's office. Yeah, we'll probably use that eventually. Yeah, library be next on that agenda. Truffles. Once we start meeting some more people. I wonder how far behind we are. I think I'm not sure if Info Addict. No, Info Addict only shows us the people we've met and a little ahead technology of Brazil, but we'll get this Pathfinder moving. Get fishing so you can go see a bit more of the world. Alright, let's speed up that library and let's... Okay, we've already grown out to here. I missed that. Oh yeah. I read we had an extra citizen and then I ignored it. I read we had a culture grown and I ignored it. Still, the computer knew where to go. Right, these are all pretty good tiles, but I might have to start by this one just to make sure it grows out to this salt here. So currently I have 3 salt for, that's probably worth growing out to there. 46 turns. Okay, again, I'd like to set a reminder for about 40 turns, so I can buy that. Let's get back around there. Why is my yeah, thanks AI, it walked them over instead of going on the marsh, it walked them there. That is not what I would have liked, but no harm really done. Alright, we'll finish this camp off and, oh wow, 32 minutes we can go. Video went a little longer than I expected. We'll finish this camp off and put a pause in it there and see what kind of mayhem I can get up to the next level. Rough idea. I might just start. It doesn't look like good for a war. It does not look like a good idea to attack Brazil. But I feel I want to start attacking. But anyway, I'll take a little more on that. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.